Hey everyone, my name's Yvonne Villarreal and I'm a reporter here at the Los Angeles Times. And we're kicking off our Emmy contender chats with somebody who's very much worthy, I think. We're joined today by Julie Klausner, who appears on Hulu's Difficult People. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We were talking about basset hounds already.
Yeah, I've got 2 on the show.
There's 2 basset hounds on this show.
Yes.
Who are like the cutest things ever.
I know.
But not the best co-stars.
They're not very well trained.
Tell us the situation.
We write around what they can and can't do. Mostly the latter.
Why did you feel it was important to have them?
It's very important to have 2 basset hounds on the show. I don't know exactly why, but like
when you were writing it, you were like,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. I wrote it. It was in the pilot, and then in the pilot, they're like, we didn't actually have them for the pilot, and I remember going to bed one night because of budget reasons, and I remember going to bed one night crying, they're gonna take my puppies away, but it was fine. Like we got to pick up, and then we reshot like half of the first episode, and we had the dogs by then. But yeah, it's very important for my character to have dogs because I don't have dogs and I want to play with dogs.
You want to play with
dogs.
So
I wrote dogs into my show as a means of playing with dogs. But I imagine it's like if you're married and you write in love scenes.
And it was always basset hounds.
Yes, I
Why?
find the breed. There's just something about them that makes me really happy, and they look stupid, and they don't know how stupid they look, and they are floppy, and they step on their own ears, and they're not that smart, and that makes me laugh.
But we still see them in season 2, right?
Yes, we've cut them into scenes where they wouldn't behave in when we were actually working on the scenes.
And but, one bit you were telling me.
One which?
One bit you.
Oh yeah, no, one of them bit me in the first season, but we're just like, oh, let's just give him another try for some reason, and basically rewarded him for biting me.
For biting
yeah,
you.
I mean, Mel Gibson has done worse things to co-stars, so. I did have a meatball in my sock at the time, as did.
How does that feel, having a meatball in your sock?
Feels like being alive.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Was there sauce on it?
I generally lubricate socks before I put them on my feet anyway, so. You call it sauce, I call it lotion. Either way, it was very tempting to the dog, and he decided to bite me. So everything's fine, and he's gonna win an Emmy before I will probably. So good for him. Congratulations, Otis.